Afternoon. We are back at Knott's Berry Farm, Taste of Calico Take 2. They've expanded it a little bit. They've opened some more locations. They have more food options. I've been hearing that the lines are much shorter than they were the last time we were here, so we're gonna go check those out. And we're really excited because we're starting to get ready for the Taste of Knott, which is coming up. I'll talk a little bit more about it later, but that's gonna be a really exciting event. So let's get right on to the tasting and join us on this experience. So we started over by Ghost Rider this time, which is actually where location A is, the Wagon Wheel Pizza. They've got a boysenberry hand scoop ice cream with cookie witch and pulled pork sliders with jalapeno strips. So maybe we'll get the ice cream a little later, but we're not gonna eat the sliders. And here's B right here, which is boysenberry barbecue wings. It's gluten-free. But as we can see, it already seems like there's definitely less people here. It's a Friday again. I think it was Friday last time we were here. I've already looked at a couple of the places and the lines were basically non-existent compared to last time. But I know that was a big, some chief complaints that they were getting is that the lines were way too long. So we'll go find our first place to eat and we'll get to it. So if you watched the first video from Taste of Calico, you'll remember that when I was walking through here, the lines they went all the way up and they were almost double wide. And there was just a huge congestion here right outside of Wilderness Broiler. And it went all the way back to where they had it blocked off. But as you can see, there's basically nobody here. This line has all of about 10 people in it. So it's definitely much better managed this time around. All right, so from Wilderness Broiler, we got a couple of new things we didn't try last time. It's deep fried potato chips and it comes with an onion dip. I'm not much of a dip person, but I'll give it a try for the sake of the video. And then we got a couple of cucumber lemonades. The basil lemonade last time was really good. We both really like cucumber water, so I'm excited to try the lemonade. It should be pretty smooth, I think. So we'll give these a try and see what we think. So I'll do it this way. First, I'll just try the chip. It's a really crispy chip. Oh, it very much like a kettle chip almost. And now with some dip. It looks awfully like almost ranch based, and I've mentioned in a few other videos that I hate ranch. Here goes. It's actually kind of a low-key flavor. It's chilled, of course. I can taste the onion in it since it's onion dip. But other than that, it's a pretty low-key flavor actually. It's pretty good. Now let's try the lemonade to wash it down. That's good. It's not as acidic-y it's not as acidic as normal lemonade is because it's cut with the cucumber water, I guess, the cucumber juice. So it's really, this would be awesome on a spring day, even though it's summer.
So it's refreshing.
It's very refreshing. And for reference, here we are looking at the Pony Express, and we actually just ate right over where guests can use the plungers and get people on the water ride wet. So panning around to the other direction, you see not a cast member, we're at Knott's, waving. You can see where they have it blocked off is basically right at the train crossing next to the bumper cars and the theater is as far as they're letting people go today. But I suspect for the Taste of Knott that it will actually be probably open because from the looks of it, it'll be almost in the entire park. As promised a little earlier, we're going to talk about the Taste of Knott event coming up. It starts on August 21st. There's going to be 35 food and drink options spread out throughout Ghost Town, Fiesta Village, and the Boardwalk. And there's going to be more. It's basically an expansion of the Taste of Calico, which will have different food varieties like Mexican-inspired cuisine, Knott's famous barbecue offerings, and classic dishes from the Knott's Berry Farm cookbook. In addition, there'll be 14 artisan booths, as well as all of the regular Knott's shops. It's running from the 21st of August to the 13th of September, every Friday through Sunday, with the exception of Labor Day. It will also be open for the 4 days. The only way to get in is with a Taste of Knott's tasting card, which it's $30 for age 12 and up, which gives you 5 options. Ages 3 to 11 is $15 for 3 options, and children 2 and below are free. So we'll be here for the event in 3 weeks on the 28th. We wanted to try to avoid opening night this time again, so we'll come back a week after it opens and get to walk throughout more of the park, get some footage, and try some more food options, hopefully, as they tend to have a pretty decent vegetarian selection. So spot H is Fireman's Barbecue. They've got a sausage and the basil lemonade, and what we're here to get, the roasted corn with butter, cojita cheese, and cayenne pepper. Here is the corn. It came with the butter and the cheese already on it, and then they asked when we picked it up if we wanted the cayenne on it, so naturally I said yes. And then we made a stop at another shop looking for a table and got the boysenberry smoothie, which is right here, which leaves each of us with 1 item left. So we're gonna try these and then go find our desserts. So we'll go with the smoothie first. It's already melting pretty quickly, so we'll get drinking. Tastes just like their boysenberry punch in a slushy form, basically. Now we'll get to the corn. Having grown up and spending the first several years of my life on farms back in Vermont, I can't count the amount of times I've eaten fresh, hand-picked myself corn on the cob. So this will be a little throwback, to the childhood with a little bit of of a Mexican spin on it. Well, the cayenne's hot. And that was just a couple sprinkles, only on one side. As you can see, it's on this side, but not on the side that was down. I'm already getting the little corn strings in my teeth. I can feel them. It's a good thing I brought some toothpicks with me because I kind of just had that feeling. Yeah, well, it's straight cayenne sprinkled on it, so it's definitely spicy. I don't drink, but I think there's some drinks that have cayenne sprinkled on the rims of the glasses, so it's certainly good, but I can't really feel my lips right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this, and then we'll go find something to wash it down with. So last 2 items. First up, we don't have any napkins and it's really sugary, is the mini stuffed churro, stuffed with boysenberry jam probably, and some confectionery sugar. That's purple as well, so here goes. Interesting flavors. I don't really get churro from it. The sugar's definitely strong, and the jam is pretty good. It tastes like a jam that would be on a sandwich or on some toast. There was a flavor coming through that was really distinct, and now I can't place what it was, but not bad at all. Now, what I'm gonna eat is the boysenberry hand scoop ice cream sandwich. It's already melting like crazy, so I'm gonna go ahead and get right into eating it. It's like 2 giant cookies with some chocolate chip ice cream in it. The cookies are really hard, which makes for biting through it difficult. And what I did was squish them together and then squish out most of the ice cream. But the ice cream is really good. If you get this, make sure you eat it quickly, because now I basically have 2 hard cookies pushed together with all the ice cream pushed out of it. But tastes really good.
Does it taste like boysenberry?
Oh, the ice cream does. The ice cream tastes like boysenberry. The cookies are kind of like, almost like a molasses cookie is kind of what I'm getting from it. But there's so many flavors going on, it's hard for me to pinpoint one exact one. But very good. All right, so we've worked our way over to go see Sad Eye Joe. So let's go up and see what we've got. Well, hey Joe, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing really good.
Yeah, I love your face mask.
These are current fashion. Everybody's wearing them.
Hey,
I think Barbara Walters started or something like that.
that is possible. Hey, say, you gotta be hungry in there, I'm guessing. Do you want some food?
Oh no, actually I get myself a big old pot of beans and bacon every day.
Well, there's some pretty good food out here. How long have you been in here?
Oh dang, it's at least 75 years or more. I kind of lost count there for a little bit.
What do you say? And this is a short time offer. What do you say?
I'm ready.
What do you say to me breaking you out and we'll go get some food?
Oh gosh almighty. Well, I like this idea, but I need a place to stay. Do you got a spare room?
It's possible. I don't live particularly close though, so we might have to walk.
Oh gosh almighty, I'm not much of a walker. You sound pretty good, like you're gonna bust me out and then you're gonna throw me to the wolves.
I'm not saying that.
But that's what it sounds like. Maybe I should just stay in here.
All right, well, you stay here. We're gonna go find some more food. It's been good talking to you.
All right, well, it was nice talking to you, buddy.
All right, have a good one.
Okay, we'll see ya.
I'll
Hey,
see
buddy.
Yeah.
You know what they say? The grass is always greener on the other side.
That it is. I think I want to stay on this side of the green grass, though.
I think I'm gonna stay on my side.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
All right, so that is going to wind up our second experience at Taste of Calico. We had a little bit more food. This apparently it's not Scary Farm. We had a little bit more food than we did last time, or we tried a little more, that is, mostly because the lines were shorter. They had a lot more additions for non-vegetarians, but we still were able to get a little bit more food, mostly in the sweets and the sides department. Had the good drinks as well, and we're really excited for Taste of Knott coming up in just a couple weeks. I know I mentioned on a previous video that we had some merch coming up, and we finally have it available. There's two options. There's the Be Kind, Be Real merchandise, and then the kind of the channel logo, and the links for where you can buy that are down below in the description. Hope you liked the video. If so, please give us a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel, and if you ring this bell below, you get notifications of all our future videos. As always, be kind and be real, and join us on our next experience. All right, so we're walking back to the car in the parking lot, and parked right near us is the absolute truck, the Pizza Planet truck from Toy Story. Like, I dare want to say down to the detail. They've got the logo there. There's green. Oh, look at who is driving. There's Buzz and Rex and the three aliens. And there's Woody keeping an eye up top.
That's awesome.
That is beyond awesome. If you are the proud owner of this truck, bravo. Absolute bravo.